just gonna be walking around in patrol areas. Josh knows what I'm doing. Josh, remember what I was remember what your idea that you came up with?
The time lapse?
Remember when we were doing the time lapse and you thought I meant like I'm going to be walking around the whole patrollable area with no HUD, no gun? I'm going to be doing that. And it's not going to be Venus. They would even have Dreadnought as a patrollable area.
I might.
Picked up.
Okay, I got it. Ah, crap.
Damn it, Warlock.
Wait, are you filming right now?
I'm recording. I'm streaming actually on my console.
No.
Okay, yeah, you're a good Destiny player. You're using stickies. Understandable. You're a good player. Okay, understandable. I love that echo. Josh, don't you just love it when people throw stickies at you? Oh look, all I see is scout rifles. Use a weapon that takes skill. Somewhat last word. I'm using the last word.
I'm using a scout rifle.
I'm using a touch mouse now. Cause we know this gun takes skill, Josh.
What's this guy using a scout rifle?
Oh god, no fuck! Damn it, you're using multi-score. It takes no skill. That gun really takes no skill.
I fell off the map.
You're a warlock.
Gotcha, blueberry.
I don't like this map. I also don't like this team. I don't like this game mode on this map at all. Just don't make right. Okay, apparently Ursaluna is a god, even though it is a god. But apparently it's too godly that it can outgun a sidearm.
Why are we
Josh.
even doing this?
Because there's no good game modes this week.
You just suppressed it.
I know, he's pressed all of us. And people say, Night Stalker's OP. Titans have a grenade that does it.
Thunders are not.
No, Night Stalker, like, their subclass, because it suppresses you. But, apparently, people tend to forget suppressor grenade. It is a good map.
I have a scout rifle, but I won't get as good loot because it's not as much attack as this.
Vex Mepho, save the day, please.
It's just really struggling. Gotcha.
Thank you. Thank you, thank you for just camping on your super. This is what I hope is fixed in Destiny 2. You don't camp on your super. I know Warlocks are going to be camping on the super.
If you're not moving, your super does not charge.
No, they're still going to be camping in Destiny 2 for this. The fuck?
This guy almost got me killed.
I just jump and I just see myself just get pushed to the wall. I'm like, what just happened? It's just suppressor grenade left, right, and center right now. What? What?
Is there anywhere where there's a lot of enemies in one place? Because I have no.
No. Go to heavy.
Okay.
What if they try to kill their heavy? Oh, they're coming in here. They're coming in. They're coming in. Ours.
You're an idiot, Warlock. You failed.
Didn't work.
I'm picking it up.
Pop it, Sky.
Pick that crust up, please. Thank you. Okay, what? You died even before you shot the rocket.
I killed him.
This game makes no sense when it comes to heavy.
I just got a kill credit. What the heck?
Yeah, if someone picks up the crest that you killed the guy of, you get a kill credit. I get crest seized credit.
Well, he left.
Because he's going to be doing a raid. Oh god, I can't see.
I killed someone.
Okay, what?
I haven't even used my super.
I've used it, and then I died.
Yeah, same here. Why is he using that freaking...
A what?
The weapon controls are whacked.
Vex is being good. What?
What the fuck?
Exactly.
He's a void titan, and he shoulder charged me.
What?
What am I playing, Destiny 2?
He just killed himself with his explosive box.
He's an idiot. That sounds like something Mozik would do.
Yeah, it really does.
Why would they spawn?
Why is this map stupid?
Don't go.
Map itself is not that bad.
For the game mode, it is stupid.
Dang it, Congo.
Like, you want close range maps for supremacy. This is a mixture of long range, this is a medium range. Like, medium range maps, you don't want. What? That is not Titan melee range. That is fucking Warlock melee range.
Guy, I got you.
There's no way that would have killed.
That was melee of a Warlock. From a Titan.
That guy is hacking. He's a void.
No,
With shoulder charge.
it's just funky.
It's Bongo.
Josh, tell me when Titans got Warlock
Bongo.
melee range.
When G started his
Only one. The Dreadnought, you said?
Yeah.
Oh, why can we not just finish the skit we were doing?
I'm streaming. That don't sound right.
Yes, it's better.
It doesn't sound right.
I hate the loot system now. It's broken. The fucking loot system is broken.
It's not broken, it's just stupid.
No. We're supposed to be getting a lot more legendaries. They said that. It's
I
not.
don't think that I have it unlocked.
Let's see.
If I don't, I'll switch to my Titan. Oh, I did. This will get me some good loot.
That's debatable.
What?
You said that will get him some good loot. I said that's debatable.
I'm level 31. This is bruh.
Theoretically, you will get good loot from anything. Loot doesn't depend on what it drops from right now. When it comes to patrols,
Yeah, but
it depends on your
I'll
level.
get more experience is what I meant.
Well, walking around the map, you can't really walk around the map there.
Okay.
Well, I'm walking around the map. All while talking. So, Mozik, I know, knows nothing about the lore of Destiny.
And I'm bored already.
About what?
Lore. You don't know anything about the lore.
No, actually don't.
I know. That's what I just said. You don't know anything.
That's not good.
I don't expect you to know anything, Moz.
Oh, okay.
Enemies. So, Josh, what enemy you going to be talking about?
I'm supposed to talk about an enemy.
Your favorite race.
What is there to talk about?
Like what we hope for Destiny 2 from our favorite races.
Honestly, I don't care.
Oh, yeah.
This place isn't going to explore itself.
Be quiet, Ghost. Now's not the time.
I just sniped him. Every single shot, nothing happened. Hey, I killed somebody and I got 40 experience for that.
You might be out of range.
Oh, no. I took part of his shield down. Just saying, using a year 1 sniper, we don't have a gun. It was an Imperial Centurion, it was level 36.
And that's
They're all
why
level
you're
36.
You're level 30.
Yeah, I know that. I can't take that Centurion down. Hello, Knight. Wait, sir, where are you? Oh my god.
How do you feel about that, Moz?
I feel that I just died. There's an assassination, there's a... Oh.
We have reports of Cabal and Hive patrols going to war. Find a vantage point, get some eyes on the action.
The butcher's gun.
One thing that made me come to that
I thought you were supposed to be talking about how you think this is team. Wait, am I supposed to stay with you guys? Oh. Yeah, there it goes.
Probably.
Oh, it's a fragment.
Close enough.
Yeah, there's a fragment up there.
I have all 50.
This one I don't have for some reason. I'll get it later.
Finally.
Hopefully that'll kill someone. Tonight. God, that knight takes like all my health. Dude.
It's a level 36 and you're 31.
I know, that's what's kind of weird. I thought you got experience from opening chests.
No.
You should also do bounties, honestly. Use bounties and good bounties.
That's what I was trying to do. I'm doing some patrol right now. Yeah, where
I'll
are
be
you?
talking about Hive. Bad Josh.
Bad Josh.
Let's see, there's 3 separate Oryxes to talk about. Actually, full Oryxes, theoretically.
There are?
Yeah, there's Oryx of the Taken King, Oryx Rebunked, Oryx Defeated, and Echo of Oryx.
That's Oryx Rebunked.
Oh, Oryx, like the Regicide version. Non-raid. Oryx Defeated is obviously Oryx raid. Oryx the Taken King is the... Yeah. Oryx Defeated... Oh no, Oryx the Taken King is the... Like, you know the head that we see when we do the Phobos mission? It's that. And then, obviously, Echo of Oryx is the Echo of Oryx. Open, 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 open. Open.
Oh. Price Creo. Okay.
I can also talk about Son of Oryx and the Daughters of Oryx. Theoretically,
Not.
Malak can also be classified as a Son of Oryx.
I just want to snipe. I just want to get some loot from some.
Malak was a pretender to the throne.
Yeah, but he was favorited by Oryx.
Who was?
Mazik. I know the lore.
I don't.
Exactly. He's also under the Taken category.
Yep.
I'm walking.
Huh?
I'm walking.
That's a bad idea. It's not gonna work.
What?
I shot a rocket launcher and it didn't do anything.
Okay, so Mazik, seeing that you're a failure at life, I want to see if you can actually tell me, what is your favorite enemy race?
Enemy race? Probably Vex.
Do you know anything about the Vex?
Vex are robots that
You stand corrected, they're not robots, they're cyborgs. Technically.
know how to teleport and are high tech.
You forgot the major thing, they time travel.
That's basically what I meant by teleport.
Those are 2 different things. Mazda, come here.
Where are you? Okay, I'm coming.
Can you shoot?
Can I shoot? I'm in another area, but I'm about to be in yours.
What's your favorite enemy in the Vex, Maz?
Mm,
Like I don't.
hydras.
Let me classify what I mean. Like, there's 3 categories of Vex. There's Vex, Vex Arsenal, and Vex Axis Mines. Which one do you want me to open?
Axis.
Okay. I tell you what it says in here. So here there's Zadron, Gatewood. Whatever the hell that is, the Mind, the Soul Proligion, the Nexus Mine, Gorgons, Templar. Ooh, I'm missing one. Atheon, Time Conflux, Undying Mind, Overmind Minotaur, the Restorative Mind, and Gonron, Gatelord. I'm missing that, apparently.
What are you missing?
The Taken Gatelord, per se. I'm missing that one. Nope.
Taken Gatelord?
He's in the... like, I don't have him. I don't have it unlocked.
Wait, are you doing this on your PC or whatever? Are you doing it on the game?
Oh, it's one of the Prison Railroad bosses, that's why.
Tier 1?
Yeah, you won.
Hey, that was the boss that was featured last week.
Yep.
For the thing, and I did it alone. I got my Grimwald far.
Yeah, that's the one I'm missing. Yay. Okay, so choose one of the 5 that I said. Not 5, 10 that I said, Moss.
wanting us to do the Court of Oryx or something.
Yeah, I don't mind.
You keep shooting us.
I don't mind. I love the Court of Oryx, but I won't be able to do it. I'll be just watching.
I don't know how to get there.
You're right near it.
I'm also level 30.
You can, Moz. You can do reciprocal runes.
I don't have any runes.
You don't even have reciprocal runes?
No, I dismantled them.
Oh my god, I have so many of them. Fine, I guess I have to do it. So Moz, choose one of the 10 that I said.
Wait, did somebody use a rune?
No.
No.
I did. Oh my gosh.
Not get ready?
2 nights.
The 2 knights, they're easy.
Yeah, not for me.
You go up to the Taken Knight, Moz.
Dude, I can't even stay alive. This is hard.
Whose fault was it to come to the good one?
He turned at 1 and 2 and I felt bad.
You know what, Josh? Choose enemy race.
Oh, dude, I said the Templar.
Okay, fallen.
Dude, I said Templar.
There is Fallen, Fallen Arsenal, Fallen Leadership, Fallen Hunted. Which one?
Please, somebody go in there and help us.
Josh, go in there.
No, I don't want
Josh, please. I can't do
We're
it.
not gonna be able to do it. Come on, I'll level up. Dude, I'm getting meleeed by freaking taking down axes and
Guys,
dying.
you're at level 31.
I can't even go in there because I'll die. Because I can't shoot back.
You stay.
So which one did you choose, Josh?
You said.
Okay, Fallen Hunted. That I believe that is the House of Wolves, obviously.
I don't care what house it is.
No, like I'm just saying because it has the House of Wolves icon. Okay. I'm surprised to have all of them. Okay, starting from the top, there's Wanted Wolfpack, Wanted Skolas, Kel of Kells, Arkarn Slayer, Wolf Assassin, Wolf Bonus. I don't know what that word means. Palaris Bane. Calicus 12. Venix, the Ravenous. Pecus, the Disvowed, Disowned. Batric, the Veiled. Ulbrix 11. Queenbreaker, the Mech, this Wolf Scavenger. Twisted Claw.
There's an invisible wall here.
High Servitor, Queenbreaker Vandal, Rowling Radle, Minigun Shank, Ever Runnel, which is a Silvital, Wolf's Guard, Silent Fang, Wolf Enforcer, Queenbreaker Captain, and Tracer Shank.
I'm gonna say Silent Thing.
Okay. Wanted. Okay. Dravis assassins are filthy, crafty things. Find them before they find you, or you'll never see them coming. What do you think that means, Josh?
They are silent killers.
Do you think we'll have them in Destiny 2 or something like that?
Oh, I thought we were actually doing something.
I'm not sure.
It also says, wanted, any and all members of the House of Wolves identified as the Silent Fang. Bounty, 100 marks Queen's Wrath. Wanted for treachery
Dude, I
and
don't know what
high
I just
treason.
did, but I can't get out of this.
Where the fuck is he?
It's right here.
He's stuck behind this door. Go.
I don't see him.
Try to glide your way out.
I can't even get to glide.
They have a rocket.
I have a heavy synth, I think. No.
This is what you did. You pretty much stood up here and crouched.
Alright, I think I...
Put on scatter grenades.
Wanted for treachery
But I have.
and high treason
Put
against the
your-
Queen.
put your
Terrorist
armor as low
activities
as you can get
to
it.
wit the raise
I
of
can get it to low as
amethyst,
60. I have a new
war
armor.
crimes, to wit
Not
Battle
your-
of Eris,
Not your armor set,
Eris.
dumbass. Your armor and your
evading
subclass.
justice, description, stealth,
Oh.
camouflage, weapon, shrapnel, launcher, fallen class captains, affiliations, Skolas, Dravis,
I
bring
don't have
proof to
any more
kill,
upgrades, so that's a
bring
problem
proof
getting.
of kill to Petra
Kill yourself with
Ven,
a grenade.
Bastion outpost. Any enemy that you do know information about, Josh, in the Fallen
What?
hierarchy that you would care to share?
I wasn't paying attention to what you said.
Any information that you know about in the Fallen hierarchy?
Oh, I thought he was God.
That is a hierarchy. Fallen leadership. Let's go. Let's see this.
Are we doing like a... Like, what are we doing?
I'm just walking around the patrol, talking about Fallen and enemies. Rexus, Devil Archon. Smexus, free. Draxus, Winter Kel. Sepix Prime.
Dude.
Asker, Archon Priest. The Silent Fang.
Down there,
King
and a
Barun.
guy.
Wolf Barun. King Barun. Oh, two of them. Skolas captured. Skolas defeated. Tanix, the Scarred. Pilot Silver.
I should go ahead and
Saber
let's go.
2. Axis. Archon Prime. Vosik, the Archpriest. Kovark. Splicer priest. Sepix perfected. And I'm missing Calix Rebolin.
Cowlick?
What's Calyx?
It's a prime. It's I think it is. It's Silvital. Which surprises me.
Guys, can we go this way? Oh god.
You're an imbecile. There's like nothing over there other than that chest.
No, no.
There's
You
only
can
a
go down that
chest.
way.
There's
There's a
only
door.
a chest up there.
There's a door.
No, there isn't.
It's the other side of the freaking map.
It's the other one. Moz, you're an imbecile. I know my dreadnought. That I can tell you. I know everything too.
What the frick? The way I fell.
Okay, Sky, I'm gonna continue to get you some.
So,
There's voices in my head.
same. This voice is in my head and it won't go. I don't know how the rest of the song goes.
I'm not gonna. Ah!
So, what do you like about the Fallen?
I just like the way they look.
Arachnid?
No, I just like them.
I need to do.
What's your favorite, house?
I wanna know about that lizard.
Any of them.
Like, which one do you like the most?
Oh, I could have gotten so much experience for that.
What?
They killed like a thing with a
You like all the houses? Okay. Do you have a favorite, enemy? Like, I don't mean like, class of them, I mean like, if I'm going to class 5, do you like, any of the Fallen bosses like Skolos, Tanix, any of, like, which one do you like the most and which one do you dislike the most?
I like all of them.
Even Tanix? Not Tanix, Axis.
Axis is alright. I like that look of Axis though.
I have another package.
You want the glowy ball.
Hey Josh, I got another package. What is this? What is this package?
There, you can have the relic. We'll get it.
What is this package that I just received?
The ball is forever falling. 100 meters. Oh.
What is this?
My butt hurts and
Oh, it's from Bungie. I think it's the pin that I bought. That is correct. It is the pin. Now I have the second pin. So now I have every emblem that costs money.
Wait, are you talking about this in real life?
Yeah.
Like it's a package?
Yeah.
What's in it?
I just said. It's a Bungie
No,
Foundation
the other
pin.
The other ones.
What do you mean?
But like the enemy one.
What?
The enemy ones that you were just doing.
You're confusing me, and I'm a person who doesn't get confused
Okay,
easily
so the
with this.
packages you were just talking about when you were talking about the Fallen.
No, I just got a package. No, I'm still just waiting on the fucking emblem that comes with the pin. Oh, wait, I gotta scratch it off again. So, Moz, choose an enemy race that's not fallen. Or taken. So, Vex. Vex, Arsenal, Vex, or Vex Axis Mines. I'm definitely butchering that. Where are we going?
Vex Axis Mine.
Okay. I'll read them off again. Gate Lord. Prohibitive Mine. Definitely butchered that. Soul Legion. The Nexus Mine. The Gorgons. The Templar. Atheon. Undying Mine. Overmind Minotaur. Well, the Resortive Mine. Is he doing that solo?
No.
Blueberry, yeah.
What is it?
Rocket.
Oh.
So what did you choose?
Oh, it's the,
I
Taken.
chose Atheon.
Okay, what do you know about Atheon?
He is the Vault of Glass end boss. And he,
Do you know any lore about him?
wasn't he like smaller
The
before?
fuck?
You know what I mean? Like he was like a goblin.
What are you talking about?
You know what I mean? He was like, he upgraded basically over time.
I
Or
don't
am I
see
thinking of
that.
something else?
You're probably thinking of something else.
Why am I over here?
Where are you over at?
I spawned over at the Court of Orbs.
I don't know. And no, Maz, that is definitely wrong.
Okay.
So I'm going to take it as you know nothing about Atheon. To speak of Atheon is to accept certain eliminations. We are ill-equipped to understand an entity that defies simple curiosity. Let us accept these limitations and proceed. Atheon waits in the Vault of Glass just as Atheon sidesteps past and future. It is impossible to say whether Atheon created the Vault or the Vault created Atheon.
The fuck? There's a room under here?
Where?
I never knew that.
What?
You didn't know?
The key of national secret.
No, I never knew there was a room in here. Huh.
We're going to chill.
Oh,
This is my
wait.
room. I'm going to read.
Wait, what?
Atheon waits in the Vault of Glass, just as Atheon sidesteps past and future. It is impossible to say whether Atheon created the Vault or the Vault created Atheon. Casual pathways converge on Atheon from every axis in this space-time bulk. Atheon has a fraction we hazard that it regulates and oversees the Vex conflux system. What are these confluxes? How do they relate to the physical Vex network that has devoured so much of Mercury and Venus? I'm not going to continue reading.
Okay.
I'll ask you to choose Guardian, Inventory, Allies, Enemies, Places, or Activities, Josh.
What?
Choose one of these categories. Guardian, inventory, allies, enemies, places,
Ally.
or activities.
Ally.
Okay, allies. The Traveler, Tower Allies, City Factions, The Exo Stranger, The Queen, Rasputin, Osiris, Legendaries and Mysteries, Iron Lords.
Osiris.
I knew it.
Well, he's actually pretty interesting.
He is interesting.
You get that right. I'll be right back.
And I'm missing one. Vision 81.
What's that one?
I don't know. I'm missing it. It doesn't tell me what it is. I have Osiris.
Is that on the Bungie Grimoire shit on her website?
Yes.
I might have it.
I have Vision 47.
Oh,
There's
is that the Grimoire that the Grimoire
Yeah.
that has of that one?
Yes. It's under the allies under Osiris.
Grimoire. Osiris. Which one is it again?
Vision 81.
You want me to read the description
Sure.
or everything on it?
Description.
This journey begins with doubt and ends in solace. One by one they fall and you realize you are alone. There in the shadow of night you see the world splinter, the darkness thrive, and you fight with more than your light, you use your pain. You remember its source, the way it gained its ground. But you never wavered, you never believed. You loved her, how couldn't you? Listen, that's her calling you back. But you know now that is where you will die.
I'm trying to understand that. Like, is this her that they're talking about, a planet, or an actual female? That's a good Grimoire card.
I don't remember how I got it.
If I don't have it, it's clear. It has the Taken King, so. Logo.
Getting flawless in the Taken King. Yeah.
I'm going to enter in my code that I just received for the emblem that I just wanted.
What emblem is it?
The blue one with the heart.
Is it a one-time use only?
Yeah, one-time use.
Oh, darn, we can't share.
I bought the pins. I'm a huge collector fan, as you couldn't tell, Josh.
Is there any other Osiris you don't have?
No, I have Osiris, Disciple of Osiris, Vision 47, and not Vision 81.
Okay, well, that was 81.
Yeah. So, what do you want me to read? Well, like, can you give us some insight on what you think is going to happen in the, quote-unquote, Osiris-themed expansion? From...
maybe learn more of... Maybe learn more of Osiris having its, maybe, or his, feud, I guess you could call it, with the Vanguard.
Well, no, he was the Vanguard. He was the Vanguard,
The speaker?
Quartermaster. Not Quartermaster.
Yeah, look at the one.
Yeah, his little feud with the speaker, about the speaker, and how he would, like, talks about the trials of Uh, the Guardian's Trials of Osiris.
That
Trials Solution.
that could be.
Don't look at me. Go away.
But okay, Maz, can you give us some insight on what you think's going to happen in that expansion?
In the...
And also and also his research.
Okay. What, Maz?
In the what expansion?
Osiris themed expansion. Destiny 2.
I don't really have any research on Destiny, but sounds like a Crucible one.
Do you know who Osiris is?
It's the trash guy.
No.
Theoretically, yes. But no.
Theoretically, yes, but at this, like right now, no, he's not the Trials guy. That's Vance.
Yeah.
Well, maybe there's gonna be a new planet.
Maybe. But my theory is, it's going to increase the more of what we can go into on Nessus and the other Vex planet. Hell, maybe it could even give us Mercury.
Well, we're going to Mercury.
Yeah, and the map, the control map that we get to play is on Nessus.
Which is another planet?
Nessus is a planet that is actually somewhat based on real life. It does come it's not in the solar system all the time, but it's here certain times. And we're currently in Destiny 2, we're currently in that time where Nessus is in our solar system.
Okay.
I'm a huge space nerd. Okay, Maz. Choose Guardian inventory, allies, enemies, places, or activities.
Inventory.
Okay. Primary weapons, special weapons, heavy weapons, damage types, Guardian vehicles, economy.
Primary.
Okay.
Hi.
There's auto rifles, Cirrus Regime, Hard Light, Monte Carlo, Necrochasm, Cirrus Regime, Fabian Strategy, Scout Rifle, Multi-Tool, Touch of Malice, Talak, Jiminy, Jade Rabbit, Pulse Rifles, Bad Juju, Red Death, No Time Explain, Hand Cannons, Hawk Moon, Last Word, Foon, First Curse, Ace of Spades, then Outbreak Prime, Kvostov, and only one person has Fate of All Fools. And I can't talk about that. So choose one of the exotics, Maz, primary-wise.
I was gonna go with Mathematical.
Select applications, ballistic engagement, enhancing tool. What the fuck? That says Troll Smasher, Stellar Sextant. List continues. Few weapons are balanced this precisely. Once you get a feel for the multi-tool, it will set weightless in your hand. Firing it will feel less like an action and more like an extension of your will.
Okay.
Oh, we got a viewer.
Guessing that made it better?
It's... Maz, do you know what an actual multi-tool is?
Like in real life?
Yes.
It's like a tool that has multiple uses.
Mm-hmm. Or a pocket knife. Pocket knife is a multi-tool, per se.
Pocket knife with a bunch of different things.
Mm-hmm. So theoretically,
Swiss Army knife.
that too.
Crap.
Josh, do you wanna choose a weapon, primary wise?
Last word.
I knew you would choose that. Yours,
I know
not
what
mine.
you would choose. You would either choose the first curse.
No, I choose touch.
Touch on, so you know, man.
I would choose touch because it has a good backstory. Same with Blastwood and Foolin, they have a great backstory. The Blastwood is a romantic weapon.
Romantic?
Did you know that, Josh?
It's romantic. Oh, how?
The Blastwood is a romantic weapon, a throwback to a simpler time, to simpler times when steady aim and large rounds were enough to dispose justice in the winds of a lawless frontier. Of course, some might say that time has come again. You know, I'll do Kvastov. Gotta represent my homeboys back in the Ghost community. Not really, Ghost. Ghost is fun. Love it. It's a throwback to the original days of Destiny. In battle, you can only count on two things: your comrades and your Kvastov. Okay. The Kvastov 7GOX was the brainchild of two eras, the Golden Age and the City Age. Shiro Fool used the design schematics of the Kvastov series and a little Guardian integrity to craft a modern take on a legendary classic weapon. A fitting tribute to those weaponsmiths, to those old weaponsmiths and the newest onlord.
Who's that?
What?
The newest Iron Lord.
You're an imbecile.
Is it the Iron Banner lady?
You're an imbecile.
No, I'm not.
Yes. Yes, you are.
Lady Aphrodite was already an Iron Lord. She left, and now she's come back.
So, Josh, you definitely know who the newest onlord is that he's talking about.
Iron Banner lady.
Who is Shiro saying the newest onlord to?
Is it us?
It's us, Josh.
Okay, I muted Mozik so he doesn't know.
Did you mute me?
No, he didn't mute you.
I didn't mute him. What are you talking about?
Okay. If the mouse didn't freeze, I could continue. If the mouse didn't freeze, I could continue. Okay. So, that was mouse that chose. Josh, Guardian inventory, allies, enemies, places, or activities. You chose the category. You chose inventory. So, Josh, Guardian inventory, allies, enemies, places, or activities. Choose.
Places.
Okay. Mercury, Venus, Earth, the City, Moon, Mars, Asteroid Belt, Jupiter, Saturn.
I'm kind of going between Mercury and the asteroid. Mercury.
I have all the fragments. There's Mercury, Grimoire card, Lighthouse, Ghost Fragment, Mercury. Which one?
Wait, what were the ones again?
Mercury,
The Lighthouse and
the Lighthouse, and
Ghost.
Ghost Fragment, Mercury.
Mercury.
Which one? Ghost Fragment or the actual Mercury?
Hey,
Mercury.
Okay.
I'm watching some Destiny 2
Legends
news
say
right now on
that
YouTube.
that Mercury was once a
They can
garden
go-
world.
okay.
Now its surface, baked in the sun's glare, is honeycombed with the forgotten Vex structures. No life stirs here, not anymore.
What are you talking about?
Basically, he's watching.
Nothing you know that what we're talking about.
Basically
Maz.
talking about the- how
Maz,
the-
Maz, 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 Maz.
Yep.
Maz. Maz.
Yes.
Venus, Earth, City, Moon, Mars, asteroid belt, Jupiter, or Saturn?
Jupiter.
Why? I understand it. I understand Josh's intentions with Mercury.
It's not because flawless.
It's because you love Osiris and you want the DLC and you want to and it has a good story.
I never said that I love Osiris. I said his.
It has a
stories
good.
are-
Mercury
I
does
like
have a
his
good
stories.
story.
I like his
Okay,
background.
Maz, Jupiter or Ghost Fragment Jupiter?
Jupiter.
Why does no one want to go for the Ghost Fragments? Lord of Worlds, massive Jupiter and its moons must have been a cornerstone of Golden Age civilization, but the nature and extent of human procession there is now unknown. Old records refer to cities in ice and world spanning oceans, but perhaps this is only poetry. The city's ships have rarely attempted any journey to Jupiter or beyond. And now we know that there is cities in ice, Europa, which I'm hoping is in Destiny 2 as an expansion. I'm hoping the Osiris themed expansion, because that would be fun.
Or Rescue.
And no, because the agents of the Nine are actually in Jupiter locations. Europa is the location that the Nine have, and Osiris is somewhat related with the Nine. And we also know world-spanning oceans, Titan, which doesn't quite make sense because Titan is a moon of Saturn, right? No, maybe Jupiter.
What?
Is it Saturn or Jupiter? We're on Saturn. Theoretically, we're on Saturn.
Well, we're in its ring.
Theoretically, we're still in Saturn. But Titan is a moon of Saturn, so why would they say Jupiter? World-spanning oceans and cities in ice. Maybe we could go to Jupiter? Question mark. Okay, I'm. You know what? I'm going to choose, Josh.
Playgrounds?
Nope, Saturn. Saturn. Okay, what did Xavier say? Okay, there's Rings of Saturn, Saturn, Ghost Fragment, Saturn. I'll do Rings of Saturn. Actually, I'll do Ghost Fragment, Saturn. Dreams of Alpha Lupe. A cold giant shows its night face to you. Distant moons slide past, icy little comets, enslaved by a spinlid master. The lightning bolts and high clouds sweep away, but you burrow in a sea of liquid hydrogen that boils out of the long gash. You put yourself on the perfect trajectory And for a fraction of an instant, you allow yourself the luxury of confidence. That's Ghost Fragment Saturn. Okay, Maz.
Are you
Guardian,
going through all of these?
Guardian inventory, allies, enemies, places, activities.
Activities.
Okay. Josh, choose the location where we're going to go to right now. Walking.
Wait, isn't that where we came from?
Yes.
We'll have to go through the door to the mausoleum then.
Okay. Maz, follow.
Hey, give me a second.
Time's up.
Josh Rue is knight.
If
What weapon am I holding out?
grappling.
Okay, I don't want to pick up special weapon ammo then. Where to, Josh?
That's there.
How about you guys go kill some enemies?
Done.
Oh, okay, Maz. You have story Earth, Old Russia. Story Moon, Ocean of Storms. Story Venus, Ishtar Sink. Story Mars, Meridian Bay. The Dark Below, House of Wolves, The Taken King. Strikes, Raids, Crucible Player List, Crucible Arenas, Other Activities, Rise of Iron. Choose.
Raids.
Okay. So you have Raid's Introduction, Vault of Glass, Relic, the shield from Vault of Glass, Crota's End, Ancient Sword, King's Ball, Wrath of the Machine. Choose.
Ancient sword.
Okay. Eris. Eris. What a name. A name for discord. A name for far cold orbits, where no living thing should dare to go. I like this name. Let me give you a gift, Eris. Let me tell you about the power and the logic of the sword. A shredder or a boomer is a powerful weapon, but it kills accurately, you see. It sends out harm and takes nothing back. The bolt passes away into nothing. A sword, though, a sword is like a bridge, a crossing point. The sword binds wielder to victim. It binds life to death. And when the binding is done, the sword remembers when the boomer's fire has burnt away into axiom and nutrition. Scatter, the sword goes on, hungrier and sharper.
Cool.
Understand that this nightmare logic underpins his nightmare world, and you will see why the ancient blade has so much power there. Whenever in our passage we find ourselves in need of power, remember that the greatest authority here is a blade made keen on eons of use. This is the world the hive craves, a universe seized by the edge of the sharpest sword.
That's actually kind of cool.
Okay, Josh,
So
we're
that's a
going.
new raid?
That's Crota's End. Okay, Josh, choose one of the things that I said in the raid category.
What are the things in the raid?
Vault of Glass, Raid Introduction, Relic, The Aegis, Crota's End, King's Fall, Wrath of the Machine.
What did Mazak do?
The Ancient Sword. That's why I didn't say it.
Relic. Photoglass.
Okay. These are the last words of Kabir, the legionless. I have destroyed myself to do this. They have taken my ghost. They are in my blood and brain. But there is hope. I have made a wound in the vault. I have pierced it and let in the light. Bathe in it and be cleansed. Look to it and understand. From my own light and from the thickening flesh of the Vex, I made a shield. This shield is yours. I'm not even going to even try. Deliverance. I said it. It will break the unbreakable. It will change your fate. Bind yourself to the shield. Bind yourself to me. And if you have abandoned your purpose, let the vault consume you as it consumed me. Now it is done. If I speak again, I am not Kabir. I'm personally going to do raid introduction. Some evils you cannot fight alone. Join with other brave guardians to quest deep into the heart of the darkness and confront threats beyond imagination. Steel yourself. You will be tested to the very edge of your strength. Okay, Josh. Guardian inventory, allies, enemies, places, activities. Okay. We're going to go to a new location. I don't want to do it. Where are you off to, my guy? Moz, choose a location.
That way.
What way? I can't see.
That way.
Okay. So we're going into the ship. That is where he was pointing to, right, Josh?
Yep.
I believe the enemies are attacking against each other. Am I correct?
Yes.
Oh, it didn't say that they're moving against each other? Oh.
Go in here.
Oh, hi, Blueberry. Bye, Blueberry.
Willie?
I can't see, I just Blueberry.
His name is Willie.
Okay, Josh, there's classes, races, Ghost, subclasses, melee abilities, grenade abilities, movement
Exo.
modes, super abilities.
Excellent.
No, like, you gotta choose a category. Okay, races. There's human, ghost fragment human, ghost fragment human 1, ghost fragment human 3, ghost fragment human 4, ghost fragment human 5. Awoken, ghost fragment awoken, ghost fragment awoken 2, ghost fragment awoken 3. Exo, ghost fragment exo 2, ghost fragment exo 3, and I don't have ghost fragment exo, surprisingly. Did I have every ghost?
You don't have what?
Ghost fragment exo. Do you have ghost fragment exo?
Probably.
So anyways, choose ghost fragment.
Is it just standard? Is it just
Ghost fragment
regular
exo.
Okay. I have it.
So choose one of the ones that I said that's not ghost fragment exo.
Oh, I was gonna read Exo then.
Okay, I have a question.
What?
Number 3.
What, Moz?
Why when you shoot glass, it doesn't show your bullets, but when you shoot the wall, it does?
Cause game. Shame. Shame. Did I ever suffer exhaustion? Someone asked the question. Well, maybe I asked it of myself. Then it looked at me. This moment was real. I told it what every exo knows. What can't touch you has no strength over you, and there's no place for fatigue to latch on to me. But shame is a different. This is a difficult one. Affliction. I am a soldier. I was forged by other hands and forced into the role of warrior. According to my scars, I fought and fought, besides bits and flashes. Every battle what has been forgotten. But I have this clear, awful sense that others died in my unit. Every soldier was killed except for me. Yet despite 1,000 chances to be shredded and scrapped, here I stood, no weapon in my hands, making fist out of a habit, but with nothing to hit.
Why are we reading Grimoire?
Well, it was originally supposed to be us discussing what we know about lore, and then like I've realized Moz doesn't have anything he knows about lore, and you don't really give a shit. Okay, Moz. Classes, races, ghost, subclasses, melee abilities, grenade, movement modes, super abilities. Go, knock yourself out.
Headache.
This is a bad location. Fist of Havoc, Ward of Dawn, Hammer of Soul, Golden Gun, Arc Blade, Night, Shadow Shot, Nova Bomb, Radiance, Storm Trance.
Radiance.
Open yourself to the light. Glimpse for a few rapturous moments the truth beyond the powers you wield. A warlock in a state of radiance threatens to slip beyond the bonds of the material, shrugging shrugging off physical harm, channeling a torrent of abilities. Some may learn to evaluate nearby guardians, gifting them with power. Others, entranced by the ghost's power to reach beyond death, may learn to pluck themselves out of nothingness like the phoenix of an ancient myth. I'm going to choose Ghost. Ghost, dead ghost, ghost fragment, ghost, ghost fragment, ghost 2. Ghost fragment, ghost 2. 2 more scans and she could move on to the elevated grind. There wasn't really anything new other than the delta to sea level. But at least then 30% of the way there to whatever the fuck that even means, scans, even a distraction without a difference could feel like a brand new shell. Castle fell. So numb after months with just her own scans for company, she didn't even pick up on another ghost being this close. Offensive? Wait, I'm sorry. You're Obsidian. Wow, how long has it been? Well, I mean, I know it's been 6.8 years. It's just an expression. Obsidian floated closer. That's okay. It has been a while. I guess you haven't found Jules yet. Calistopol. I'm going to butcher that name. Projected glumness. Not yet. But I haven't been looking on Mars for that long. At least I'm optist. Fucking, I don't give a shit.
What?
I'm butchering everything right now. You should. Yes. I butchered it. You should be. I was just at the city last year. A lot more of us are starting to find our own guardians. Our own guardians Latel. What's that? Callistope resolved to run a full-range self-diagnostic before the next grid. 2 ghosts within 20 meters, and she didn't sense either one. Something was off. The new arrival cricked and spoke up. Hello, you two. I'm glad. Identify. What? What are we, fucking, Siva? Okay, whatever. That is a Siva ghost right there. To see a friendly face. I haven't been myself lately. Oh shit, you kind of just decided to pull out Siva. Obsidian looked at name I'm going to butcher. He read as nervous. She probably did too. I was beneath the blind watch for a while. A long Siva mem ghost GH 404 while. It was fun. There were puzzles. No one was alive down there, though. Name Butcher. Scan of the new ghost returned. Nothing amiss. Are you okay, friend? I'm glad. Something got in me. I know, I'm great. Something got in me, but the light... If light, well, warning, burned it away. It's gone forever now. Consume, failure. Replicate, failure. Enhance, failure. There was silence for a full 3 seconds. Then Obsidian spoke, his words coming quickly. Well, great to see you again. Name Butcher. Good luck, he zipped away. Name that I will butcher watched him disappear into the horizon. 2 self-diagnostics, she muttered. I'm done with
Any
this.
name that I would butcher.
Names he can't say.
Name also doesn't make sense. Well, I'm done reading Grimoire.
You're gonna do something productive for me?
You need to learn to do shit on your own. My activities aren't golden. What am I missing? Pierce will playlist and other the other activities.
I don't know, Josh. You tell me. I'm going to be sad to see my Grimoire cards be gone in Destiny 2.
I'm missing Patrol's introduction.
What?
I'm not even ranked 3 for Patrol's introduction.
Wait, what
Modic, get Wolframe, you little shite.
No, don't.
No.
Okay. That was easy.
That's all I'm missing. Patrol's introduction. What am I missing?
Oh yeah, Josh, you gotta see some Void Walker gameplay and Sentinel gameplay.
Doubles. So, no, it's just Rumble Salvage and doubles.
I have doubles completed.
I don't.
I guess you didn't play a lot of Crimson doubles, because that definitely increased doubles.
I play a lot of Crimson doubles. Didn't play a lot of doubles.
Neither did I. I only played Crimson doubles.
I played all of Crimson doubles.
Same. Hey Josh.
Cool.
I'm going to delete it.
Now?
We can work on the skit.
Good.
But I'm just going to pick up my emblem.
What emblem?
The emblem I received with the pin. Why'd I go to shaders? I might have to restart the game. I'll be back.